What up, Dokkanners? Wow, we have struck the mother lode here, folks, with this recent data download. We have been given not 1, not 2, not 3, not 24, not 25, but 27 new units in some form or fashion for this upcoming Hero Celebration. If you are not going to be summoning on the new banner, you have plenty of other stuff to work on, believe me. So let's break this all down. I've already gone over a couple of these units already, so check out my previous videos on this stuff. I'll provide links in the description. We go over the 5 awakenings right here for the Trunks fusions, these 3, and then the Xeno Pure Saiyans right here. I also go over these 3 units right here. These are the headliner units that are going to be coming up on the new 2021 Heroes banner. But there are a few units that we missed in that batch, namely the Robell and the Brainwashed Supreme Kai of Time, and the new free-to-play unit Poutine. So today's video, we will go over the Poutine, these 2 Pappy Gals right here, and then we will also go over the 21 and 16 EZAs, and then also 3 surprising awakenings for units that I never thought they would get awakenings for in this celebration, or ever, for that matter. So that will be this video, and then the second video following this one will be, of course, referencing the EZAs for all of these old first-generation Dragon Ball Heroes units. There are 7 of these. That will be on the next video, but for today, we'll be covering 8. And that's quite enough. We've got 8 units to look over. That's plenty. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, my voice gave out. I already tried to record one video, and my voice gave out in the middle of it because there's just so much to read over that I simply could not do all of it in one go. So we're going to try this again, and I'm going to try to act surprised. But one thing I did not see when I was recording the first video was the animations for the Super Saiyan 3 Vegetas, or the Trunks. So we're actually going to do that first. So let me pull that up real quick so we can take a look at the animations together. And then after that, we will take a look at the actual information itself. So let me pause this. Shout out to Dokkan World for this footage. Oh, we got a new OST. Alright, there's Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta physical. You just get a nice clean-up shot, up-close shot of these guys, high-res. Alright, here's Trunks, Super Saiyan 2. Okay. Wow, also the OST. Why does that sound like a Pokemon battle theme? Okay. Well, the up-close shots do look pretty cool, I gotta say. They do look pretty sweet. But other than that, they're not really anything like super spectacular. Anyway, let's now take a look at these units in their awakened forms. Big, huge shout out to 2 people. Number 1, Minato's Flash, for taking up the role today for translating all of these new units. Big shout out to you, my boy from 59 Gaming. Also, I want to also shout out DokkanInfo.com. This website is extremely useful. This is actually where I'm looking right now to look at all of this new information for the upcoming Heroes units. So big shout out to DokkanInfo.com, and once again, Minato's Flash, go give him a follow. Check him out. He posts a lot of cool Dokkan content and keeps you informed. So let's begin with the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta GT. This is what the unit looks like. Here's the breakdown. If I do a Google Translate, it doesn't look too good. Also, if I try to do the English version, is it here? I don't think it's... Well, let's see. If I actually translate, let me see how it looks. Yeah, see, it's got weird wording, like extraordinary. Sometimes some of the words just... Yeah, look at that. Defense and defense activation, it's just very confusing to look at. Even though it still makes sense eventually, it takes a long time. So we're not going to use this website for the English stuff. We're just going to look at the image and all that here. But we'll use Minato's translation. So text Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. By the way, once again, I'm going to be drinking water in between some of these bits so that I don't die. Super Saiyan 3 category key +3, 120% across the board. Tech types key +3, 90%. For the super attack, COD Supreme damage raises attack by 50%, defense by 30% for 6 turns. For the passive attack and defense plus 120%, plus an additional attack plus 60%, defense plus 30% for 6 turns after receiving an attack, plus an additional attack plus 10%, up to 60, defense and chance to perform critical hit plus 5%, up to 30% for each attack received. A little weird that they've got the attack and defense values at different points, but the reason for that is because the original SR form of these units, this super attack focused on defense for 6 turns, and then the physical Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta base SSR focused on offense for 6 turns. And basically what they did is they kind of converged the 2 super attacks into one that they both share. Because if we take a look now at the physical Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, that's this guy right here, he also has the exact same super attack. Causes supreme damage, raise attack by 50, defense plus 30 for 6 turns. Like I said, they both have the other ends of the effects. Now they both have the same upgraded effect. He's also a Super Saiyan 3 category lead, 120%. Physical type key plus 3, 90%. For the passive, I've always loved this physical Super Saiyan 3, so I've been looking forward to this guy's passive. Attack and defense plus 120, plus an additional attack plus 10, up to 60. Defense and chance to perform critical hit plus 5%, up to 30 for each attack received. Medium chance to guard all attacks. Before, there was no chance to guard at all. High chance to guard all attacks when HP is 60% or below. Kind of a nice touch there, I like that. Reduces damage received by 40% when guard is activated. This was the main sell for the unit for me, because I actually ran this physical Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta on a couple of God events, because when he's got his guard guaranteed, his 40% tanking is really good, kind of tantamount to the free-to-play Frieza that people often use on the Legendary Goku event. When he's facing a Goku's family enemy, he has a guaranteed guard, and he tanks for 50%. It's kind of like that. So now that he has a chance to guard across all situations, not just during a type advantage, it does significantly increase his value. There is obviously still an element of chance, but it's still better than nothing. So yeah, I do like this unit. Out of the two, I would say that the physical one is better, but you guys can let me know in the comments which one you find is more appealing here. I can't spend too much time on each one because we just got so much stuff to cover, so let's keep going. Now I've got the STR Super Saiyan 2 Trunks Awakening. This is what he looks like with his awakened form, with the burning attack looking right at you. Looks pretty good. He now becomes a crossover category lead, key plus 3, 120%, or all types key plus 3, 70%. Causes supreme damage and raises attack and defense for 3 turns by 50%. Attack and defense plus 120 when performing a super attack, plus an additional attack plus 30%. Defense plus 15 and chance to perform critical hit plus 15% for each crossover category ally attacking in the same turn, excluding the self. So that means 60%, 30%, and 30% for the stats at most. And then for the support, all allies key plus 1 attack and defense plus 25. And then for the crossover portion, crossover allies key plus 1 attack and defense plus 15. I'm not sure if that's 15 or 25. Let me actually check right here. Oh no, it's 15. All right, so we got 15 and 25. So 40% overall, kind of the usual amount at this point. Key plus 2, 40% stats, kind of the usual support level. Let me just drink some water real quick. Okay, up next. Whew. Up next is Robell. Let's go take a look at Robell and the Peppy Gal Evil Girls here. Scroll down a little bit. Robell. Okay, so Robell's leader skill, Dragon Ball Heroes, key plus 3, 120%. Super attack raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage, and seals super attack. For the passive, attack and defense plus 80%, plus an additional attack and defense plus 80% when attacking, plus an additional attack plus 180% when target enemy super attack is sealed. Whoa! Changes random type of key sphere to rainbow. High chance to evade enemies' attacks. Okay. High chance to reveal enemy super attacks if there's another Dragon Ball Heroes category ally attacking in the same turn. Yo! I did not see this one before. Oh my god. Attack and defense plus 160 already. Then you throw on another 180. So that's 340%. You can change a random key sphere type to rainbow. That helps a ton of units. High chance to dodge. High chance to also see super attacks. Have we had that? I feel like every ability to foresee super attacks has been guaranteed as long as the condition is met. I don't think we've ever had a mechanic where there's a chance to reveal the super attack. So that's very interesting and very unique. I like that. So obviously, if this has to happen, you'd either have to have an additional, or one of the other Peppy Gals has to have a sealing element in their super attacks. Let's see. So that's Robell. Let's see what the next Peppy Gal is here in the order. We've got the Brainwashed Supreme Kai of Time. So let's go find her. That was the previous one, right? Yeah. Possessed Supreme Kai of Time. Crossover key +3, 120%. All right. Raises defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage, and lowers attack and defense. Rare chance to stun all enemies, attack and defense +90%. Plus an additional attack and defense +90% when performing a super attack. Plus an additional attack +90% when target enemy is in attack down status. Plus an additional attack and defense. Plus additional attack +90%, and then again plus additional attack +90% when target enemy is in defense down status. Plus an additional attack +90% when target enemy is sealed. Plus an additional attack +90% when the target enemy is stunned. Are you done? What? Oh my god, 180, 270, 360. No way, this isn't real. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 540. No, this isn't real. What is this? This is an SSR unit. Obviously, you know, there's not going to be too many harder events where you can actually inflict all of these ailments on a single target, right? So it's not like all of these are going to be realized every single time, but the potential for damage from this unit is ridiculous. And then the defense gets taken care of from the first 2 parts of the passive and then the super attack. This is crazy. I love it. I love it. I love it. You don't have to have the flash units to make this hero's banner worthwhile. All right, up next, we're looking at the free-to-play Poutine. So this unit is obtainable from the Dark Empire story event. They're simply adding on 1 more stage to the event. You can still use the same medals that are already in the game to awaken this unit. So for this one, let's check out and see what we've got here. Once again, big shout out to Minato, man. This guy went above and beyond the Call of Duty. Crossover sub-lead key +3, 50%. Raises attack and defense for 1 turn. I need more water. Causes supreme damage with a medium chance to stun. Attack and defense +120%. Plus, for every crossover category ally, excluding this character, gain an additional attack and defense +12%. So that means instead of 7, you would multiply that by 6 at most, giving you 72% more attack and defense. Okay. Plus an additional attack +70 when target enemy's super attack is sealed or stunned. Crossover category allies, attack and defense +30%, key +2. Attacked enemy -20%, and seal super attack. So here is where you get that extra seal and stun effect. Okay. So basically, Poutine, Robell, and Brainwashed Supreme Kai of Time, these 3 together create chaos. And that's the point. These guys kind of remind me, they're like an evil, like, female version of the last year's Trunks and Gotenks and Gohanks. Their super attacks and their abilities sort of combined and worked together and corresponded to one another. Here, these 3 are kind of interchangeable, and they all help each other out in weird, mysterious ways. So that is really cool. The evil Peppy Gals of the Dragon Ball Hero Celebration all coming out swinging. Now, lastly, but certainly not least, let's take a look at Android 21 and Android 16. Now, if you guys recall, back during Dokkan's, or during the New York City Comic-Con, there was a big trailer, sizzle trailer for the upcoming Dragon Ball Super superhero movie. In that announcement, they also said that Dokkan would be getting a new event that has something to do with the Red Ribbon Army. A lot of people were speculating that could potentially mean something pertaining to Thing 1 and Thing 2 from the trailer, something relating to some sort of android that would be in the movie. Now it is revealed that that event is the Extreme Z battle for the fighters units. That means Android 21 and Android 16. So if you guys are expecting something brand new, sorry, hate to break it to you, that's not happening. But we are getting another Extreme Z battle. We are getting a ton of EZAs during this Hero Celebration for more crossover units, which is definitely a good thing. So I'm very happy with this. These 2 units definitely needed it. Let's see if their awakenings actually give them real value now. So let's scroll up and let me find the androids. Androids right here. Okay. So STR21 EZA, obviously 160% lead for androids. Causes immense damage, recovers 12% HP. Key +3, attack and defense +120%, plus an additional attack and defense +21% when performing a super attack when HP is 80% or more, plus an additional attack and defense +21%. Attacked enemies, attack and defense -21% for 2 turns. Transforms when conditions are met. That's pretty much the same here. They added the 21 instead of 20. Not much of a difference, but the passive definitely went up. Big boost in the passive to 120%. Recovery goes up by 2%, and they add a little bit more meat with the various HP restrictions. Also, they've changed the transformation condition. Before, it was a 30% chance to consume Cell on turn 4 when HP is 50% or above, so they've basically enhanced the parameters to make it even easier to do, but not too easy. It's still going to take some chance, but if you get it, it's going to be a lot more likely to happen. Once she transforms, she becomes Freaky 21. And Freaky 21 definitely needs a boost because she is not somebody who I'd want to be using for the most part. Let's see if Freaky 21 actually delivers. Freaky 21 raises attack, causes immense damage, and lowers attack and defense. Heat plus 3 attack and defense plus 120, recovers 15% HP plus an additional attack and defense plus 21%, disables enemy guard and an additional attack and defense plus 21% when HP is 60% or more when performing a super attack. So once again, they gave her more offense, more stats, more healing, and they also gave her an attack stacking mechanic in her super attack. So yeah, she's much more consistent of an attack force. She's going to be hitting harder, but in terms of defense, I'm still not the most ecstatic over this one, but that's kind of the point. She's supposed to heal and be a razor sharp sword, not much of a shield. Speaking of shield, let's take a look at the lethal protector himself, Tech Android 17. This guy is the shield. This guy's the one who raises the defense and tanks all attacks. So he becomes a super tech type, key plus 3, 110% across the board. Okay, interesting. And then for the super attack, greatly raises attack and defense. There you go. For 1 turn, causes supreme damage. So he's getting attack now. Instead of massively raising defense or something like that, they're giving him attack. Attack and defense plus 100%, plus an additional defense plus 40% up to 160 per android's category ally on the team, plus an additional attack plus 16 up to 80%. Each time guard is activated. Very cool. Oh man, high chance to guard all attacks. I was kind of hoping that they would make this a guaranteed guard, but they didn't. Okay, that's fine. I guess that would be too OP, so there's still going to be some chance-based guarding here going on if you do guard. If you're fighting against type advantage, you'll guard every single time. If you're not, well then you'll have to deal with the chance, but there you have it. So that's what 16 does on his upgrade. I don't mind it. Nothing too crazy. I'd say out of all of these Awakenings and EZAs, I am most impressed by the Peppy Gals. As a collective, these 3 Peppy Gals are just ridiculous, and I cannot wait to see how they work together in a team dynamic. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think about these Awakenings. Like I said before, there's just way too much to get to, so I'm going to do the original 7 EZAs on a separate video, so look forward to that. But until then, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments which of the 3 Awakenings, Super Saiyan 3 Vegetas and the Super Saiyan 2 Trunks, which one's your favorite? And then out of these new units overall, which one has you the most excited? Was it the Android 21 or 16 EZAs? Perhaps is it Robell or Android or the Brainwashed Supreme Kai of Time? Which one really stands out to you? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it! Thanks again. Stay tuned. I'm going to go drink some water. And always remember to Dokkan responsibly.